What it do, La gang. I hope everybody out there is doing good, great, blessed, staying productive. I'm doing good, great, blessed, staying productive. I'll say happy Friday. Okay, yes, y'all have me actually here on Friday. I hope all y'all caught my early upload this morning. I recorded it yesterday. Took a long time to just basically edit the video, y'all. So just know if, I missed a day or two, I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming. Believe me. Video out, so I put it out early this morning, giving my early birds, okay, something to actually listen to on the way to work, or just, you know what I'm saying, I seen some of y'all sipping y'all tea, sipping y'all coffee early in the morning to a little reaction. Anyways, y'all, as I said, happy Friday. Before jumping into today's reaction video, just in case if you did not catch my early upload, there's a thumbnail, y'all go over and check it out. Anyways, y'all, if you are new here and you are wondering who I'm talking about, the breeder, okay? Breeder, Roger, Sneeze, okay, all of them. So that, y'all, I'm backed up. You see, I just been trying to throw little shorts out here of just little things that cross my mind, just putting it out here, and videos. So yes, I am behind and I have to catch up. Okay, so bear with me. I ain't even organized right now. I already started the reaction video. I want to go over to the live where she posted on her other channel. And then you say, bitch, why would you go over there on the other side? And you know, at the end of the day, you ain't going to receive not a coin, okay, for that. Because then it's where it's like, you ain't posted over there for a minute. It's a safe place, okay? It's a safe place. It's a safe place where I can go, okay, because I know school is coming up and it's about to start right around the corner. And what does she need to do? She needs to fucking dry bag. Is it safe to dry bag over here on Independent Nika? Hell no. You know why? Because everybody be in that hole, okay, and they gonna call you out for it just like your slop. So she go over there to, I would say, the safe place, and then try to say, all my working bookies, let's chat about back to school. It ain't shit to chat about back to school. Back to school is what you got to give and what you got to do. It's so fucking routine because this is something that we continue to have to do. So if you're not equipped and you don't prepare ahead of time for what's next, bitch, that's your loss. It's not your bookies. Yeah, but at the end of the day, I can't speak up for them dumbass bookies. They gonna do what they want to do and how they want to do it and continue to look dumb and stupid at the end of the day. And that's what Islala would say. So yes, I am talking about these comedies over here. Okay, you got Roger and her little Sneeze. Anyways, y'all, with all that being said, let's jump right on into today's reaction. All right. So, as I was saying in today's video, I wanted to touch the live that she did on her other channel. I guess Daily Reality Living, some shit with Nika. I don't know. Nika Hits, let's see what it's titled. Nika Life Hits Reality and Daily Living. Girl, your shit ain't hit reality, okay? It's you and your lies, okay, and still trying to change the narrative and debunk situations that's out here. Okay, so in today's video, y'all, I am going to touch that live, and I'm also going to talk about a few things that were sent to me. Basically, okay, including things from Reddit, okay? So I'm just kind of bouncing around. And the only reason I want to talk about it is because, damn, it's so, all you have to do is pay attention to the things that Nika is doing and the things that she is saying, and you see what the fuck she is trying to do. All right, y'all, so I'm going to go with the first email that I received, and I'm just going to talk about it. Was going to touch some shorts. I will touch it after, but I want to jump right on into the lies, okay? Into the lies, and then this whole trying to debunk, trying to keep it a safe place, trying to clear her name. And I've been said this is what she was trying to do with the baked potato and the chicken, okay? Trying to put everything on Leah. You know why? Because that shit is hunting her ass of the things that she did for her birthday, okay? Not doing shit, okay? You had this whole time to come up with everything that you needed to complete that shit. She refused not to do any of it, okay? And as I told y'all in my video, I said, start pointing out Leah and pointing out the things that the breeder is doing or not doing towards Leah, guess what? Here she come. Okay, she don't know how to jump in it, but she's coming. Okay, so then that's where I said I was wondering in that live why she kept saying Leah wanted broccoli and this is Leah, this is Leah, and it is for to make us be like, oh, look what the fuck she doing for Leah. But now, you know, she cooking this meal that Leah wanted and her kids and this and that. No, don't believe what she gives. All right, so the first email that I received for It's Lala, look at this, is saying, it looks like Leah is on Reddit, okay? And then I say, at the end of the day, why would Leah be on Reddit now, right? She have any other time to be on Reddit to say absolutely anything, okay? It's now, okay? The breeder is trying to get her views. The breeder is trying to clear her name. The breeder is trying to rise, okay? Trying to rise to some type of position, I would say. On this, I also said, I'm confused. Is someone asking Leah questions or is she just talking, okay? I don't see no questions being asked. She also said, I didn't mind because whatever I got, I would have B-E, okay, been grateful for it. So then that's where I say, I don't know, but this is somebody I comedy. And then I said, maybe this is Leah, maybe it's not, maybe it could be Roger and her little sneeze, okay? They're trying to debunk shit. They're trying to change the narrative of everything that's being said right now, okay? Now, you got Leah going over to Reddit. If that is Leah, it could be Nika, okay, herself. Let's remind you, you had the little sneeze, Naya, reaching out to me in my email. So what are they trying to do here? That's what I would say. I don't know what they're saying. And then she said, thank you. She was saying, the reason, she said, I was squinting because my vision got blurry for a second and then it was good again. Well, at the end of the day, you wouldn't have to be squinting, Leah, Nika, Sneeze, okay, if she had her glasses, and not only having her glasses, but actually going to the eye specialist, okay, to see what's actually occurring and taking place with her vision. I mean, going to go get your vision checked and they giving you glasses, it could be a route. It could be a route to losing your vision or going blurry for a minute. It could actually be what you say, diabetes. I mean, but hey, let me clear it up. Okay, how would Leah know about her vision? You choose to take up for me, and that's fine. I just wanted braids in my hair for my birthday. I'm grateful I got them. So she's saying that she is grateful for them in the kitchen on the floor as braids when Nika could have done better than what she did. Okay, a lot of people saying the sneeze is the one that blessed with the braids, okay? I'm just saying. I've been told y'all they was looking funny anyway. The next one was, I didn't want go her to that place of the fact that my sister was there and it was, I don't know, y'all. I don't know why they would come now on Reddit or anywhere, okay, to try to give feedback on the birthday and the vision, okay? Because y'all know I pointed out the vision. I pointed out the splitting plates. Everybody was talking about fucking splitting plates. Everybody, okay? So then you say, why now? Okay, Nika, why now? Why is it you trying to take the broom and the dustpan and clean your shit up now? Okay, so they can stop talking or having this shit spread it around. You chose to display the video. And not only display the video, but you put this whole on a premiere, okay, to try to make the people wait. And once they seen everything, it was like, bitch, why the fuck is they sharing, okay, and splitting a damn plate? To the next post, okay, the creator who posted, titled it, and said, Leah is different. It says, even though Leah is going to grow up to be like Naya and Nika dumbasses, I still feel for her because she has been through so much. She's been bullied not only by her classmates, but by her mom too. And I have to stop with this. Just with that, with them saying this, now it's clicking because I wanted to say, I wonder why Nika is enrolling the kids into a new school. And y'all know she haven't changed fucking locations. I get it now. Older brother who was supposed to protect her caused the harm towards her too. And it's sad for her birthday, all Nika and Naya gets her is food. Like it's some type of luxury thing. Her mom is too busy hating on her instead of giving her hygiene tips. She is 15 now. She should know by now, every time she gets money, it's not just about snacks. It's about buying personal needs too. This is something that Nika don't fucking teach her kids, okay? These girls don't have no thoughts of what's next. What's next as being a female, because Nika don't teach them. Nika is so fucking worried about self, and y'all see how she keep herself up. Then there was a comment, okay, said, by the way, I'm not going to grow up and be like anyone but the person I want to be in life. And by the way, just to clear stuff up, my brother never caused harm to me. So then that's what I say. Do y'all actually think it's Roger and her little sneeze? I do, okay? Because we seen it with the video. Ask Nika why did she do loaded baked potatoes and broccoli and try to place everything on Leah, but then days later she come back with all the slops in the world, okay? All the bad combinations and fucking more. Explain that. Make me understand that. That hoe is so pressed. She sit here and say, oh, Reddit is a hate train. I don't go on Reddit. I don't do. You don't, okay? But you allow somebody else to. And if this is Leah, why now? That's what I would say. Why you speaking out now? Why all of a sudden you want to say something? Naya in the fucking make it, okay? I don't know, y'all. That's what I say. Fuck Nika and what she trying to do. Okay? You allow so many things to happen to these kids, but you sit here and you want to clear it all out like nothing fucking happened. Nothing took place. Okay? That's what I would say. Bitch, if none of it is true and all the things that is being said did not happen, why do you want to clear the fucking air? Why you want to dress Vice when she come on here and she a lot of the shit out? Why you don't clear that shit up? Why you don't work hard and put in the effort to clear your fucking name if you know that it's just dirt being thrown on it? Cause you know why? Because that hoe know. She know what it is. I also go back to, I received a video this morning, okay, of one of my subs saying, Lala, look at this. I just finished watching your video and you was talking about her eyebrows. Like, damn, did she never have no eyebrows? Is them hoes slowly falling out? I mean, what's happening here? So she sent me a video and said this popped up, okay? She got eyebrows here. So then that's where I said, maybe these hoes is just drawn on. I don't know. But in this video, I guess she picked Papa up, okay? And she's talking about how she missed Papa and loved Papa and this and that. And she said, don't you feel that it's kind of funny that she would ask Leah, like, you know, don't we miss Papa or you miss Papa? The things that had taken place and reason why Papa was no longer in the home.
Guess who's here with me? Check it out. My handsome son. Say hey, Papa. That's my boy, y'all. He is here. I'm excited. We're spending some time together. Tell everybody, hey, Papa.
What's up?
Say what's up to my followers. Look how tall he getting, y'all. Let me get my little hug while I'm up here so y'all can see. Hey, son. My son tall, too, y'all. He is in the car with me. I am so excited. You can tell I'm overexcited. And we're getting ready to go pick up Naya, so it's going to be a big surprise when we walk up, so I want y'all to see the video. Just stay tuned. We about to let y'all see the excitement. Say bye, Papa.
All right, bye.
Deep boy, y'all and tall. Look at the brightness in my eyes. I might. Boy, y'all and tall. Look at the brightness in my eyes. I might.
Boy, y'all and tall. Look at the brightness in my eyes. I might. Slippers. My son got a big foot, so you know what that means.
His son is here, guys. I'm so excited. Okay, you guys, I'm getting ready to go drive. What a key? Oh, getting ready to go get Naya. She's gonna be excited too. She loves her big brother. So here we go. Y'all love Papa Leah? All right, we getting ready to surprise.
Go. Y'all love Papa Leah? All right, we getting ready to surprise.
Okay? I say the shit is weird. Okay? Everything that they serve is weird. Y'all seen in the video that I put up this morning, okay? Naya telling her breeder to kiss her butt, okay? Who does that?
Smart ass. You think you know every damn thing, smart ass.
Kiss my booty.
better tell your man that shit.
I don't have one.
Well, don't tell me that. I'm your mama. I don't need all that.
Nika sit here and staring at Leah's ass, talking about, ooh, ah. Nika sitting here talking about her son's shoe size, and you know what the fuck that mean. It's a lot of shit that takes place with them of the unknown that we don't fucking know about that is actually sickening, I would say. Okay, I have to say that. All right, so next email I received too, and I felt like, you know what? I have to come on and talk about this and just read it out because it's all falling into place, okay? The next post was, pause and read this bullshit. This buffalo can never take accountability for anything. Not she blaming Sai crying and night terrors on being away from her as a baby. Like, you stupid ass man. You caused this trouble with Sai because you are never the fuck around her or any of them. This is the same shit she said about Kira, okay? Now, I have to actually agree with that because remember she came live and she was talking about the things that Kira would go through in the middle of the night. She would wake up screaming and crying and all these different things. And she took it back to talk about it's the things that Kira went through foster care. Okay, she blamed everything on foster care. She blaming the tantrums that Kira actually have now. She blamed that on foster care as well. Bitch, you are lying, okay? Every time something goes or take place with these kids, you always want to blame it on them, or them, okay? Instead of blaming it on self. Actually agree, take fucking accountability. Take fucking accountability for the trauma that you have brought on to all, okay? And I say all of these kids. Sai is sitting here probably crying in the night and fucking terror and disturbed is because the things that she has encountered. All these kids have encountered something, okay, due to the neglect and not properly overseeing your children as you should. And she came on the live and she said, kids is going to be kids. How many times have she left Sai home with Taquan? How many times have she left Sai young, okay, with the other kids? Doing any damn thing. I believe if Kira went through something, Sai has went through something as well. You know why? Because nobody is overseeing and looking after these small kids. That's why I even said in my video that I put out this morning, Leah and Kaya, all of them can come on and they can actually speak up for self. But the small ones, they can't say anything. Only thing I can do is cry. The only thing I can do is have this outburst or this whatever type of tantrum that I'm having. You know why? Because it's something that comes over me and I don't know how to battle it.
Go get your bait. Yeah, what's wrong?
What's wrong, Boogie? You look all serious right now. What's going on? Smile or something. Hey.
That's all you wanted was a piece of gum. All them tears. You got try my. Want gum too? All right, want gum?
And I don't know how to open up and say, this actually happened, okay? Let's remind you. Remember Nika used to have Sai on her, no diaper, no clothes. How can you? When you got all these kids, boys and girls within the home. It just sometimes I sit and think or I read certain things like this and shit don't sit well with me. Okay, it don't sit well with me with the things that she actually speak, okay, to her own kids. Okay, her own fucking outbursts, and you go like, what the fuck? Why would you say that? Okay, why? But it's definitely not because Sai was taken from her. Why would Sai have nightmares or terror or wake up screaming, crying, and this and that because of that? Bitch, it's the things that your kids have encountered within your home, okay? That y'all are trying to keep covered up. Okay, keep tucked away in the fucking invisible attic when we know that the shit has taken place right now to this fucking day. Okay, you have Taquan watching this baby while you and Naya is out. While you and Leah and Naya and Kaya, who was watching Sasa? Who was she at home with? Oh, you was leaving Aisha to watch over her, or you was leaving Taquan to watch over her? You continue to put your kids at risk. Okay, but then you can't take the outcome of it. I'm ready to blame it on somebody else. No, it's you. It's the trauma. It's the trauma that you have caused them that it has them distraught in every way possible. Right on down to that sneeze over there. She ain't gonna say it. She ain't gonna come out with it. The only thing that I can do is to go along with it. And with you going along with it, putting it out here on YouTube, we sit here and say, man, I don't know what's up with this, but this is some weird ass shit. Okay? Looking at each other, saying the things that y'all say to each other, the bond that you seem like y'all are not able to break away. I mean, sometimes I think it's beyond favoritism. And I'm just being honest. Okay? Can't put the real stamp on it. But you know what they say, if the shit don't look right and it don't smell right, golly, man, the shit ain't right. But this is Nika and what she continued to try to do. Then you will also say, why now, Nika? Okay, why now would Leah be talking about her brother never caused harm to her? Somebody was in the live where she was trying to find the shepherd and put the pie together. Someone was in the chat asking about the situation with Taquan and Leah. She ignored that shit. Or she said, Taquan is at home. Bitch, Taquan lives with you, ho. Debunk that shit again. Try to change the narrative on that shit again. Everything you do, it looks guilty as fuck. Even though you think you clearing the room and clearing the air, it sound weak as fuck. Ha! Sneeze on that shit. I mean. All right, so this message says, and I think she posted this Instagram, okay? It says, I know being a mom is a big job and big responsibilities. Bitch, if you didn't know, you just found out, okay? After having all the kids. You should have been known that on your first and your second. Sometimes when my baby gets frustrated, I don't know what to do. I don't know or understand why she is so frustrated. Honestly, I don't understand what's really going on, or because I'm not inside of her body to understand. But I am here to protect her and give her the love that she needs and support, because when she was only 3 weeks old, she was taken away from me through CPS custody. And when I got her back, she was about 5 months. And she really didn't know who I was. So it took her a while to adapt. But I'm just still trying to figure out what's really wrong with her, because all the screaming and crying at night is kind of scary. But I did talk to her doctor about it and told him about the concerns. So I'm just praying to the Lord that I can get her back the way it used to be, and praying that He will give her the strength and the courage to know everything is going to be okay, no matter what she may be feeling inside or what really going on in her mind. I can't think for her. She only could think for herself. But I know as a mother, I'm going to always be here to make sure she will have the protection and love and support that she may need. And that's for all 10 of my babies. Damn, it's so hard to read her shit. You don't know what's going on inside her. You don't know what's going on in her mind. Well, I tell you what, ho. When kids go through things, and if she wasn't acting like this before, okay, she has been through something. She has went through a trauma, maybe another trauma, okay, or reoccurring traumas, okay? But you wouldn't know that, right? Because you're too busy trying to show the YouTube streets what food you done had cooked to order, okay? You're too busy in the streets trying to, deflect shit that's actually taking place within your home or didn't happen to your children. Okay? Then you say when shit start repeating itself and it starts sounding the same and looking the same, we know that the same damn thing has happened. When you came on here and you talked about Kira having bodily fluid in her mouth, damn. It's not going to only be in her mouth. It's probably with something else. And I don't want to jump that far. Okay? But if you can come on here and talk about that and then take it back to say it's false allegations and it's lies, if you can come on and talk about Kira being in a situation and the things that you think occurred, okay, but it took place in foster care, now what are you trying to say? Something took place in foster care with Sasa too, okay? And then I would have to jump way far back. Y'all remember Naya act out, Naya do this and that. Nika come on her talking about she don't understand why she act like that. She wondered did something take place in foster care. No, bitch, all the taking places and the things that's happening under your fucking roof. You know why? Because you stay missing in action. You stay not caring. You stay worrying about self and nobody else. But then you come on in the midst of when the fire is really heated on your ass and you want sympathy for the shit that you have allowed to occur with these children. Everything that has taken place with Kira, it's your fault. The things that is taking place to Sasa right now with her being in distress, I would say, is due to you. Okay? And due to you for the things that she can't speak. The things that she don't know how to deal with that's taking place inside her body. But of course, I will come on and try to comfort that shit again and say, oh, the doctor said it's nothing wrong. That's the same shit that you said that the doctor said when you took her and her eardrums was fucking ruptured. So, bitch, which is it? Okay? It's a hop, skip, and a jump. How you try to go to everybody's pages to try to clear the room or clear the air with the nonsense. And every time you do it, people are always able to identify when it's an I, comma D, okay, somewhere within the fucking room. Bitch, you are obligated. Okay? You are obligated for the things that your kids are going through, okay? You don't take consideration that my baby is young, because then that's where I say, if you using, oh, she was taken away from me and I just want to get it back to where it was. Bitch, why you ain't never bonding with her? Why you ain't never, just chilling with your baby instead of pushing her over on Leah? Bitch, be for real, her. That's what I would say. This shit baffles me. It baffles me because we continue to talk about the stresses, okay? The stresses that the kids have to deal with. And she sit here like, shit, I don't know I don't. Bitch, you know everything and more. Okay, you might be I, comma D slow on the real shit in the real world, but all the traumas and the terrors that's taking place with your kids, you are very alerted. You so alerted that you allow the shit to spill over in the YouTube streets and everywhere else. And we start to look at it to say, this shit can't be real. This ain't no normal ass shit. This here is weird as fuck. You see, that's what I be talking about, how you want to eat your cake, okay? These people playing no games talking about save the fucking kids. So then that's where I don't want to hear where you say, oh, well, Leah tell you, you heard it from their mouth first. Well, shit, because I'm trying to get the understanding, okay? You go over to your other channel where you feel that it's a safe place and you try to throw your kids out here like, oh, they like tight jeans. They like the jeans fitting on they butt.
All the school supplies, clothes, I try to go in some of these stores like Ross and some of these stuff is for Leah and Kaya. Because they jean sizes, they want them tight in their behind. I be trying to get something a little bit bigger than put a belt on. Kaya don't. No, Kaya's so skinny, she's like a zero.
But she don't like when her pants fall down. That's the only thing with her.
She's like a zero. They need like 4 pair of jeans a piece.
No, we went in
and 4 shirts.
Size 2.
Yeah. I'm going in there for Kaya. They got all her size and Leah. But the shirts Leah be wanting is the half of shirts to wear to school. She can't wear those to school. And she be putting them on underneath her jacket, so you can't wear those to school. Her hair's so hard. Well, I'm not going to take off my jacket. Now, if you go to the ISS and you calling me to come get you, so I'm trying to make sure they got the things that they need, not the things that they want. And see, I'm gonna do all the school shopping at once. I'm not gonna do just the girls and then do the boys like I usually do. I'm just gonna do everybody at one time. Put them all in a bag, tie them up, and then once I get home, put them in a crate. Put them in there when it's time to go to school. Shoes, I gotta buy 7 pair of shoes. which I would go to the shoe show or shoe show on the mall. Cause the shoe show on the mall, most of the time the kids like Nike shoes. I can order Nike shoes online.
The Nike shoes cost more.
For the kids size, no, cause I can get all black for everybody.
Yep, call it a day.
For right now, until they daddy, start.
They lucky I had AF1s from City Trends.
Man, shoes are shoes. When we was going to school, it didn't even matter what kind of shoes you have on your feet, as long as you got shoes on your feet and clothes on your back. That's how it was when we was coming up. Now it's just about the Jordans, the Nikes, the Aeropostales, whatever shoes, whatever thing they can find, clothes and shoes. Yeah, they do got shoes in Aeropostale.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think I bet you look at it right now.
Pants and shirts.
They got shoes too, ain't it?
Bitch, what are you broadcasting her? If my daughter like tight jeans and jeans to fit her butt, it ain't nobody business. It ain't nobody business of what they like. Oh, Leah like the crop top shirts, but she still try to wear it. Like, bitch, where's your sick mind? Where is that hoe landing? Because, bitch, it's not her. It's not on earth. That hoe is jumping Mars somewhere else that we don't know about. And she always try to come for somebody that actually knows, okay? That's actually, you know what I'm saying? Right on her fucking heels with it. It's clear as day. But you go over on Instagram, you want to pull that shit over here on YouTube. You ain't gonna pull that shit over here where the people can call you out for the shit. But I'm gonna go over there on Instagram, write this whole fucking paragraph. Bitch, you had time? Oh, you had time to do that, right? But you had time to... I don't understand how you have time to go on social media writing 4-page letters, but you don't have the time of day for your children. You don't have time of day to listen or hear anything out. So when you talk about the terrors and trying to understand the things that she's going through, I know it's a lie. Because you that same individual that told your young child, get out my face. I don't like people talking to me when I'm eating. But I have went back and I look at you in several videos and you'll conversate with Naya the whole fucking time. Your other half. Then it also makes us wonder what is the attachment? Okay? Now Naya saying she don't have a man. So is that why Naya was so jealous when you brought that jailbird into your home? Or let me say, if Naya got a man, okay, or supposed to have a man, or whatever the case may be, then how do the jealousy run? It run with nigga, right? These hoes flip-flop. They flip-flop it. And that's where I say, I guess y'all hoes been sleeping in the bed together for too fucking long. Okay, too long. I think Naya have seen too many encounters and too many things taking place, because you are that breeder that'll bust it open wide, okay, in front of all your children and not caring. These kids have seen too much. They have felt too much. They have endured too much. And you always want to clear your name. No, ho. Take accountability for the things that Sia's going through right now. Okay, it's not Foster Curl. It's you. It's you. You don't know what she done been through. You would know, right? Because then you'll come and say the same thing about Taquan and Leah. You'll debunk that shit too. Anything that somebody call you out, it never happened. We just making it up. That's not true. Well, shit, that's where you say, why you can't read your comment section? Why you can't face this shit? Why you didn't say in the chat, oh, ain't nothing never happened to Leah? Why you didn't put Leah on the camera to say, my brother has never caused harm to me? Let's be for real. Let's talk about Aisha. Shit, peeing in the bed, peeing. Why is that? You don't want to talk about that, huh? Did you ask the doctor about that? You're not the one to see a problem and try to jump and run to the doctor to seek help for it or to receive some type of information on what can I do. Bitch, you're not that individual, so don't even play like it. If that is the case, you should be looking at Leah right now and saying, what is taking place with her? Is she indulging in too much? Too fucking much. You wouldn't know, right? But you'll play it. You'll play whatever games you can play to catch sympathy. This is what you're going to do. Whatever game you can play to catch a grab, this is what you're going to do. Oh, she crying in the middle of the night and bitch, how would you know? You out playing bingo. You out eating pork chop sandwiches. You out rolling around with your sneeze. You not caring about what she going through. But guess what? That's why I'm going to come on here and I'm going to sing and rock my baby to sleep. Bitch, you don't bun with Sai for real.
Calm down, baby. It's gonna be alright. Oh, baby. Calm down, baby. It's
gonna be alright. Oh, baby, don't you cry. Don't you cry, my baby. It's gonna be alright. Oh, baby.
I think Sai probably closer to Leah than she is to you. And I used to come on and say, why is Nika so, yeah, she don't bond with her baby. You know why? The thing about it is, probably her getting taken away, it broke the bondage, okay? It did something to y'all, okay? To you anyway. I think she'll pick Lena over Sai anytime, and you would think, that's my baby, okay? I'm gonna gravitate towards her, cause this is my baby, not her. But I continue to say all these kids have encountered something. Only if she will take them to the doctor for real to get them fully checked. Fully checked, okay? Not going by what you say, okay, to make it sound pretty and nice. Well, she was taken from me, and you know why? Because you the same one just lied about the glasses, okay? You lied about the background and the rundown of the kids having the glasses and this and that. Because then that's where I say, if y'all go deep, way back, have you ever seen these kids wearing glasses? Bitch, you neglected that shit. You neglected that shit for self. You neglected that shit to take time out and draw your eyebrows on. Okay, you pour all into self and forget about your kids. So then you say, right here in this moment, you have fucking concerns about Sai, but you didn't have concerns when she was crying. And people saying, go, she look like she got her ear infection. Look. Bitch, you only play concern when people start talking about it, okay? When people start lighting the match and blazing your ass up, that's the only reason why. That's the only reason why. Leah, I don't really care. I'm just grateful. I sound like the breeder. The breeder is trying to speak for Leah. Because one thing Leah showed is you's a fucking liar. The one thing Leah showed is, oh, here this bitch go again. The one thing Leah showed is, let me eat my cookie. Let me eat my cookie before I say something that I should not be saying. Because what she is giving right now. What about it, Marcy? Bitch, you giving Roger, but you want to be Marcy. I'm so confused, okay? So then I say, they hit it with that one. Okay, they hit it with it. Biggest place I can go right now, okay, is run it to Reddit. Bitch, what you trying to clear? Who you trying to speak for? Why? My brother never did anything. Oh, I was grateful and thankful. But Leah, you didn't receive shit. Leah, you had to share everything. Leah, if you were so grateful, why you look at the camera like that to allow us to know the breeder just ain't about the shit that she's saying? Why she want to be extra with it, you know? Why is the breeder making you miss your brother when your brother has caused so much harm to you? I'm just saying. But out of all the kids, she wants you to, you know what I'm saying, acknowledge that you miss him. Why you didn't say you miss your brother, A-Shay? Why have to be Leah? Because it's another clear up. Clear that shit up. I feel so out of whack knowing this here, okay, it's supposed to be my brother, and look what he done to me, and she is making me say that I miss him. Damn, this one's supposed to be my reaction, but see how just seeing certain shit, reading certain shit, just, yeah. This bitch always trying to flip it. Just like you tried to flip Walmart. You said, you really told them something. You didn't say shit. He said, period, and you cut the camera off. You never gonna come out on here and settle and tell the truth about anything. Anything. Especially tied to your name. You want to go viral, ho? That's the best way you can go viral. By taking accountability for all the things that you have applied to your children. Okay? When I say all these kids is damaged. Okay? You can go one by one. You can go by the whole rundown. Okay? That's why you can't control your household. And we sit back and we wonder, why do they break and they tear up everything? Because it's so many things that they trying to fucking manage. They don't know how to manage. Okay? Feelings and emotions. Okay? Of my breeder. Then it make me feel sorry for the baby, because you know what? Nobody knows. Nobody actually knows what this baby has been through. But the one thing that the breeder gonna do is, I'm concerned, and I asked her doctor. You ain't asked her doctor shit. Who is her doctor? Bitch, she don't have a doctor. She don't have a doctor where she continue to go over and over again. Bitch, one thing about you, you don't solve issues. You don't solve problems. You know what the fuck you try to do? You try to run. You try to run, okay? You try to find something new so what's in the old don't catch up with you. And I have to go to enrollment. Bitch, you're running. You're running from what the last school had to say and what they got to give. So I'm going to a new school.
My laundry for the day. About to get off. Go to the schoolhouses and sign the kids up for school. You can do the registration online though, but I'm gonna go ahead and sign them up for school.
Can't do the enrollment online.
I think all I gotta do is just transfer whatever they need from one school to another, whatever I gotta do. Find that out today. Then once I do all that, because you know I got 7 going to school.
That ain't fixing a fucking problem, okay? Leah Ahurst continue to get bullied because of you. You won't clean her up. You won't show her how to clean it up. Because you don't give no fucks, okay? I'm just saying. It's sad because it ain't that hard. A-Shay, bitch, you won't put the pen in the paper, okay? In the education within his hand. Now you let him go loosely. You let him run the streets trying to get some free donuts. This is what you give and do. But bitch, you want to run from the problem that you have created with all your kids. Changing school systems, enrolling them in a new school don't solve the problem, ho. It starts with you. It starts with you taking accountability and control of all situations that you have created. And now you want to display, talking about showing your fucking journey. Ho, this ain't life. This ain't reality. Ho, this ain't living. How dare you? But y'all ain't never seen and heard nothing like it. But I'm displaying it, and I want people to think like that ain't your character, ho. Character is not nourishing and loving your children. That's not your character, okay? It's a face that you want to present, but something about presenting the face, bitch, we can call it out every time and say, that ain't your plate. That ain't where you eating from, ho. You trying to pull from somewhere else. I talk a cheap game. I talk a cheap game, but somewhere at the end of the game, I think I'm winning. Bitch, you've been slipping from day one. Okay, you've been slipping from day one in all areas. But the thing about it is, you continue to play with your kids like there's no feelings. There's no feelings involved. These kids don't agree with the shit that you are doing. Not Kaya, not Leah. Okay, they don't. You sit here, and what we see on social media is how deeply you hate your children, okay? Fake smiles and laughter, it doesn't change anything. But the one thing that somebody would say is, bitch, why you have them if you hate them so bad? If the only thing that you wanted to do was be in love with Naya, that should have been the only child that you had. If I'm going to sit and I'm going to drool over my son, and knowing at the end of the day, my son has done so fucking much, but I still drool over him. He's still a fine done-dunner. I mean, then you say, bitch, let's be for real. What have you created? These are the things that you have created, okay? With your fucking DNA, okay? And you want somebody to serve you a plate of feelings. A plate of feelings for Shanika Grant. Why you don't serve a plate of feelings for your children? I tell you what a concerning mother would do. I wouldn't get on social media of what my baby is going through, okay? I actually try to figure it out. Figuring it out means not just getting in contact with her so-called made-up, invisible, ghost-ass doctor, but I actually allow her to go in because I don't remember her acting like this. It's something about her that's not the same. Not saying, well, I don't know what much I can do because I'm not in her head. I'm not in her feelings. I'm not inside her. I'm not in her mind, bitch. Of course you wouldn't, Okay? Of course you wouldn't. When we have babies, okay? We're not in their mind. We don't know what's wrong with them when they crying. But you know what? We just go down the list. We go down the list, and every time we go down the list, we do a check every time. Okay? We do a check every time to say, you know what? That worked that time. So I know if that happened, it could be definitely this, right? Bitch, with you, it's never. That baby used to cry all the time because she was hungry. Cry all the time just because. It's a diaper rash. Bitch, how would you know that it's a diaper rash if you don't take her to the doctor? Okay? How would you know? How would you know that she's not battling something else? How do you know that nobody has done anything to her? Because you know what? Everything is so fucking loose. Bitch, just like your mouth. You allow your whole environment for your children to be fucking loose. A real mother would say, all the shit that I have been through as being a child, as being a teen, and growing up, the one thing I'm going to do my best at is supporting and protecting my kids at all fucking costs. And bitch, that is not you. Okay? That is all the words that Big Mama had to say out of her mouth. She would not allow her kids to go through the same shit that she has went through. Any mother will stand that ground hole. So when you say and you want that title of being the real mother, bitch, know what comes with it. Okay? Know what comes with that title. You understand? Anybody that has been in a weak moment, they gonna fight for theirs. They gonna fight for theirs to make sure they don't fall in another weak moment. You know why? Because so many things will be so identifying. Okay, so identifying. If I know my brother and this and that, if it's not a made up situation, you can call it out. Just like that. Just like me. Every time you lie, every time you put your pig feet in your mouth, every time I can call that shit out for what it is. Okay? It ain't a hooked on phonic ass situation. It's free falling. Okay? Free falling right here. Got it. Caught it. Easy. But when I know what I have caused, she'll never stand up and say, hey, I sell my stamps. That's why my kids eating slop for real. Where do the food go? Okay? This hoe is putting on a show for social media. For numbers. Numbers. Put in the situations of your kids and the things that is actually taking place with them for numbers. Okay? Not for comfort. Okay? Not to allow them to be better. They always said, you have girls. You need to watch your girls. Okay? Especially when they babies and they can't talk. Everybody shouldn't be watching your kids. Everybody shouldn't be changing your kids' diapers. Everybody. But I think if I've been through a traumatizing ass situation of seeing my sibling or myself, and I know my head didn't do shit, one thing I'm going to do is do different for my children. Say, I'm not leaving her at home. I'm not letting them change her diaper. Because you know what? It's called triggering moments. It'll trigger me back. No, don't do that. Don't. And it also make me wonder, when certain people can't take accountability of things that actually have taken place with their kids due to somebody else, most of the time, they are the person that's bringing in the harm. They are the person that's actually stirring the pot. Okay? But trying to make sure nobody catches it. Let me stir it this way. Oh, shit. They talking about Leah in the video. Oh, shit. They brought Taquan up. Why did they... Oh, shit. Yeah, oh, shit. Oh. Damn. She missed the whole pitch it perfect. Si's going through the same shit as Kira. We all know that Kira has been through something. We all know that someone has brought harm to Kira. This bitch is so delusional. She tried to blame it on... Maybe it was Hayward? Damn. The man that you loved for 10 years, maybe it could have been Hayward. Maybe it could have been the neighbors. Maybe it could have been, bitch. You can see everybody out of the crowd and point the finger. But you can't never see yourself within the image or being in the shoes of being that individual, right? Right. But you're sick in your mental. You're sick in the things that you have allowed to happen to your kids and continue to happen to your kids. And you know that shit takes place with your kids. But you continue to leave your kids home. And I'll go back and say, and I'll leave it. There's no way that a 2-year-old is sleeping all fucking day. I don't care if they've been up all night. I don't care. It's just not in their DNA to sleep all fucking day in the afternoon.
Made it home to my kitchen. Now I'm in here cooking dinner for my kids. They are still sleeping. Of course, you hear the house is very quiet. So I came in and started my dinner. New kitchen food and fun, guys. I just came in and started my dinner. We got pork chops and we got chicken. Just like they say, a mother job is never done. So I got some black eyed peas I'm gonna put on too as well. So hope you guys have a blessed afternoon, because I am. Peace and quiet for a few seconds before they get up and start bumbling and rumbling. See y'all guys later. Let y'all see.
Okay? Trying to sleep your problems away. Bitch, these are your accountabilities. On your other channel over here where you went live, and I just supposed to got on here and talked about it, but I done already ran this video just off of what, okay, was sent to me. But I tell you, you're not passing in the YouTube streets. You're not passing on Instagram. You're not passing on Reddit. You're not passing on Facebook. You're not passing, okay, through fucking Walmart. People see your dirt for who you are, honestly.
I love you too. Come on, oh baby, you look so pretty. You like my hair? I love. You clean that up. I've just been home. Who is it?
Hello, Miss Grant.
Yeah.
Hey, I was just coming to follow up with you and the kids.
Oh, they're not here.
You know when they'll be back?
I just gave birth, so their dad got them.
Oh, was that baby on this?
No, I was pregnant.
Okay. All of them got the same dad.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think he will let me swing by and see them?
He's not down here. He's not down here. They're in Columbia.
Oh Lord. Okay. When they gonna be back? Cause I need to get this case closed. And I was gonna do that today.
I'll call him and tell him I just got home, so call him and see if he can bring.
Or meet me.
Yeah, let me call him. I'll have to call him.
All right. Can I get a picture of that baby real quick?
I wonder when y'all was coming back. I said he ain't never came.
How old?
3 days.
Oh Lord. Okay. What's the baby name?
Saisha.
Spell it for me.
S-A-A with apostrophe S-I-A-H.
Okay. And the last name?
Grant.
Good name.
Saisha.
Spell it for me.
S-A-A with apostrophe S-I-A-H.
Okay. And the last name?
Grant.
All right. And who's this child's dad?
I'm on live. Hold on.
I see y'all coming. She weird. That lady is either ghetto, unprofessional, or she don't work for nobody. Cause I'm listening to her. What work is supposed to sound like that?
So ghetto, cause had a baby, right? You know how I got the clutter right there on the porch, the clothes that I'm throwing away? Yeah. But you need to clean that up. How I need to clean that up? I just been home. I just gave birth. And I simply told her I was tearing the house down because the kids didn't clean. I started from the front of the house to the back of the house.
I heard that part.
Yo, she's so ghetto. Like you, I said, hold on, I'm on my live. Who the baby daddy? I can't discuss that on my live. Let me pause my live.
Okay? Karma is a bitch and it slaps. It slaps. Everything that you have tried to put upon your kids, you need to put it upon self. I feel sorry for your girls because all of them have felt something, have went through something. And you don't run to their fucking rescue. You run the other way. You know why? Because you're running from the truth. The truth of the things that you are actually coming on her and displaying. One, Kaya is, oh, Kaya. Now Kaya is so stubborn. Which one is it? Kaya just want to be accepted. Kaya just want to fit in. Kaya just want to be people pleasing. Leah, she's lost in it, okay? She knows she's unwanted. She knows the breeder don't care for her. She know that shit. But the breeder try to make it look like what it's not. And we catch it every time. My brother didn't cause me harm. Why now? Why you want to say something now? Why you want to say something now? Why you didn't say it before? Why you didn't come on before and clear the air about what Taquan and he didn't do? Roger and Little Sneeze. It never worked. You know? Because see, you're too busy trying to paint something and somebody else is too busy trying to tear the shit up and crack it down. Okay? Break it apart. Present it in a different way. Bring it. Yeah. Allow people to see that light for what it is, ho. Just saying. Singing the songs and rocking the baby. Bitch, it makes no sense. Oh, baby. Baby, baby. You don't give her no time of the day. You don't pull her out to just say, I'm going to enjoy the day with my baby. Every one of your kids is a burden to you. You never see the love or the spark in your eyes or the smile to say, look at my kid. You know, what is it that you want? Bitch, it's always discussed. I never tell my child, move back from me. Okay? I don't like nobody talking to me when I'm eating. Bitch, she's mine. She's a part of me. Okay? If I'm disgusted to look at her, I should be disgusted to look at myself. And knowing the background of everything that I have ever allowed to happen to them. I would say on this day, on any other day, okay? Then I have to say thank you, okay? For the ones that be in the background and saying, La, look at this. La, what do you think about this? La, la, la. Because then that's where it's like, I always say most of the time, damn, I need to add that in because my thoughts was her. But then we on a whole nother, that's not even YouTube. And look where their thoughts is running. Look at the things that they are saying. All that shit just run in together. I mean. She don't take accountability. That ain't fucking Leah. It's Nika trying to clear some shit up. Or if it was Leah, it's not on her own terms. It's by force. Okay? Because I think Leah will have a whole lot of more shit to say. Okay? A lot. Ask Nika why is she trying to transfer her kids to a new school system. That ain't fixing it. The new school system ain't gonna pass your kids because the last school didn't pass your kids. Oh, you don't want your kids to attend the same school because some of them have to return to the same grade. It's another era. It's another situation where they'll be bullied again. They'll be talked about again. Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all that I have for today's reaction video. If y'all like today's reaction video, let's throw those thumbs up. And if you have not, I do ask that you do subscribe. Not only that, y'all, sure. If you cur. These small kids can't talk. And the ones that can talk might be too filled with manipulation to actually talk. But the kids that can't talk, the only voice that they have is having a tantrum, crying, okay, spooked in the nighttime. Because I don't understand what I'm feeling. I don't understand what I'm going through. You know what you're going through? Something happened to you at a very young age. The age that you are now. Someone is snatching your innocence away. And somewhere in there, your soul is crying out. But nobody will understand it because they're not going through it. But damn, if you only been through it, you can only see it. You can only understand it and fucking feel it. And it ain't me. But I feel something ain't right. Somewhere in there, when I step within my home, I'll be able to smell the air to say some shit within this home ain't right. But no, this bitch try to keep it all tucked away. And only time the sneeze want to sneeze real loud if she bring another man in the home and he is taking my place. Bitch, what's wrong with that? It's sick, I would say. Anyways, y'all, don't forget to leave y'all thoughts and opinions down below. Allow me to know what y'all think about this whole sitcho. Okay? I'm just saying. Okay. A lot of these messages sent to me basically come from Reddit, okay? So I have to throw it out there. What I was gonna come and react on today was working bookies. Let's chat about back to school and more. You know what the chat was gonna be about? School clothes, okay? What she can afford, how many outfits she gotta get, what's expensive, what she can do and what she can't. It's called a dry begging session in a comfort zone. Maybe a lot of people ain't gonna get the notifications for this channel. Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all. I see y'all on the wood. Do y'all know? On the next reaction video. Peace.